Hello everybody, I'm Brainy Diode and I am back with another episode of Wandersong. Last time, we got a spell that lets us walk on walls, which is not what I'm demonstrating right here, but what we will have to use relatively soon. And this time, we are going to get... Did not mean to go that way. This time we are going to hopefully get the last of the spells that we need to go meet with the Queen, and I believe that we are quite close to seeing one of my favorite scenes in the game, so we have that to look forward to as well. I should be using the Walk on Walls song. Oops. There we go. Alright, I am going around this way apparently. Let's try to jump over to this one. Alright, my accidental jumping is making this difficult. It's one of the few things that I don't like about this part of the chapter, is the controls for the walking on walls. I mean, walking on walls is a cool and fun concept. A cool and fun concept most of the time, but when the controls aren't great, then it doesn't feel great. And the controls for this are just a little bit on the awkward side, which can make it annoying sometimes to deal with, but not all that terrible. Hola, mi amigo from the boat. Are you enjoying Mohobumi? This just so happens to be right near my favorite place in the city. I don't remember the voice I gave you originally, so sorry if this is a completely different one. The Crater Theater. All the best musicians in the world come here. I would play here myself, but I smashed my accordion. Perhaps I did not think that through. Alright. So here it is. We're about to see what is quite possibly my favorite scene in the entire game. Oh, now I have to remember these guys' voices. Holy cannoli! Ace! Manny! What a sight for sore eyes! Always thought we might run into you again. It's been a while. We ain't got much time to chat. About to go up on stage. And once we're up there, that's gonna be a whole night. These witches sure know how to party. I'm mentally preparing myself. We'll give them a night to remember. Come watch us in a bit. Alright, sure thing. Yeah, I'm with this band. It's just a temp thing. They're so dorky. I'm working on launching my solo career. The music I do is pretty different. But I need these gigs. Aw, don't call my friends dorky, even if they are. I love the Crater. I love to just get down. Yeah! And freaky. These joints are old, but they still got life in them. Alright. Here we go. I unfortunately did not grab the Caramel Dance and Dance on this file, so we will not have that to look forward to for this. But let's check out what's going on throughout the crater. Ow. What are you doing here? I don't know. What are you doing here? Nothing. It looks like you were dancing, Miriam. No, Okay, you know what? I was dancing. Is that against the law? I didn't know you liked dancing. I don't, usually. But I don't know. I've been figuring out a bunch of stuff. about myself. And it's been exhausting. And I want to dance. I don't care if you want to judge me. No, I want to dance with you. So, what sort of stuff have you been figuring out? Everything. Like, who I am, and what I'm doing, and why I'm doing it. Oh, that's a lot. You figured that out? No. I guess you don't really ever figure that out. I just was thinking about it. You always seem to know what you're doing. I do? Well... Okay, no, you don't. But... you know who you are. I do? Oh, shut up! Yes, you do! You're always so sure of what you want. And you're always so happy. Like it's just easy. It is. Not for me. How do you do it? Huh? You mean be happy? Yeah, how do you do it? I want to be happy. I don't know. Maybe it's not really that easy. I have to try hard all the time. Lots of stuff makes me feel sad. Sure, but then you just get over it. Like when we were in Chismet. You were so mopey about not being the hero, and then you were fine again. I don't know if I really got over it. I just stopped thinking about it. Do you still wish you were the hero? Yes. I don't want to be mean, but that girl who's the hero, I think she's evil. You think? It's unfair. Why is she the hero? All I wanted was to make a difference and save the world. But I'm nobody. Nothing I do matters. She's still killing overseers. Hala's message didn't stop the war. And I keep trying, but I'm scared that no matter how hard I try, I'll never change anything. See, that's what's good about you. Huh? Heroes, monsters, overseers, witches. You're in way over your head. You don't even have powers, like I do. But you keep trying, even when it's hopeless. I really admire that about you. You don't have the same gifts I do, but you keep racing ahead of me. Sometimes it makes me feel useless, but it's also inspiring. I want to be like that. Thanks, Miriam. Dancing feels really good. Yeah. I didn't know, but I needed this. Yeah. I'm glad you're having fun. This band is from Delphi, isn't it? It's the one you played with. I missed your show. But I dig this music right now. Miriam, you like music? Is it really you? They're from where I grew up. It reminds me of home. I thought in a city of witches, I'd find something familiar and learn about myself. But so far, the thing that's connected to me most is this music. It makes me think about my grandma and red trees and all the stuff that makes me happy. See, Miriam? That's the power of music. I'm gonna dance here a while. No more talking. Just dancing. Me time. Okay? Okay. So, I hope you can tell why that's one of my favorite scenes in the whole game. It's just a lot of great character work for the two main characters. I've gotta be honest, the first time I played this game... Oh, that's the wrong song. The first time I played this game, up to this point, I wasn't really a big fan of the Bard as a character. I mean, I didn't dislike them, but they were just kind of a nothing character to me. They just didn't really feel super relatable. But, like, that scene really changed that for me, because suddenly they're much less of a character who can just get over their problems just like that, and who always knows what to do, like Miriam thought of them, but became a character, like, much more uncertain, but still extremely driven to do what they think is right, and to try to accomplish things in the world. I've had a lot of times in my life where I've felt like I was doing all the right things, but not accomplishing anything for it. Where I've felt like nothing I did mattered. Like, no matter how hard I tried, I wouldn't be able to make a difference in anything. To be honest, I'm kind of going through one of those times right now. I mean, most of my life is one of those times, to be honest, but, like, just hearing that out of this character who tends to come off as, like, so chipper and upbeat, it's just... I think that scene shines so much more of a light on who the Bard and Miriam are as characters, and just makes especially the Bard so much more relatable. I mean, we've already had plenty of character work for Miriam. Excuse me, I had to take a sip of water there. We've already had plenty of character work for Miriam throughout the game. But it's kind of strange that the Bard got the short end of the stick a little bit in that area, considering they are, you know, the main protagonist, and Miriam's more of a deuteragonist. That means the second most important character in the work, for those of you who are not aware. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Miriam, the deuteragonist, got so much more character work done than the protagonist, which obviously is not weird in a game with, like, a silent protagonist, but the Bard is definitely not a silent protagonist. Anyway, I really like that scene because I think it does a lot to make the Bard much more interesting and relatable as a character, and also continues to flesh out Miriam in interesting ways. Just a really good bonding experience that shows off the chemistry of the two main characters, and helps deepen my appreciation for them as characters. Anyway, back to the actual plot. Hala. Amaris. What brings you here? Well, I died. Oh, I know that, believe me. And other things, too. You really hurt this family, you know that. What you did was incredibly selfish. Hey, that's not very nice. Your sister was kidnapped. Why is that selfish? She wasn't kidnapped. Huh? She ran away and abandoned us, got herself killed. Why don't you tell us yourself, sister? Well, I mean... yeah. You ran away from home? Why? I wanted the stupid war to end. And Mom has the power to stop it. But she wouldn't hear me. I got frustrated. And then I thought, maybe the King of Roulette would have more reason. It was desperate and stupid. I realized that. So I ran away. And then I died. I'm sorry, Amaris. Okay? But now everyone thinks Roulette killed me. And it's just another thing instigating the war. I can't let that be my legacy. Then how did you die? The forest monsters, or demons, or whatever they are. Something terrible is happening out there. And it's not Roulette, and it's not us. Someone needs to make Mom understand that. We just need a song, Amaris. A song we can use to reach the palace. You're the only one who might know it. I do know it. I shouldn't even have to teach it to you, Hala. All the royal family should know it. Chandra and Badria didn't. Really? So much old knowledge going forgotten. Here, this is it. Thank you, Amaris. Of course. Losing you was very hard, Hala. For all of us. I couldn't help but be angry. Maybe you don't deserve it. I'm helping you so that you can go talk to Mother yourself. You hurt her the most. I hope you're ready to answer for that. Alright, well, we will soon, but first we are going to head for where Mask is, because, you know, gotta get those dances. That's not what I wanted. Obviously, to go through here, we need to sing our new song. So yeah, I've mentioned that this is one of my favorite areas in the game. And it's not only for that scene that we saw a little bit ago, but it's also for how all of these environmental puzzles work. They just found so many creative ways to work the same pieces of the environment into several different puzzles, I guess I would call them. They worked the same environmental pieces, these big things hanging in the air here and stuck to the walls and such, into several different puzzles, which is cool and interesting, and I like it. Is basically a lot of why I like this area. What? Oh, I was singing the song backwards. That would explain it. Okay, so we can head up here, through here, and then back past Jasmine, and we can sing our new song to pass through here, and this should be it. Yep, here's Mask. Hey now, Wanderer. You did good finding me here. I feel something lurking within you, just beneath the surface. It's another dance, Wanderer. I think it's time to wake it up. Nice. Beautiful dance, Wanderer. Carry it with you on your journey. Show the world the dance that lives inside you. We will do that, Mask. Anyway, I think that is... Anyway, I think that is a good place to end off this episode. A little bit on the short side this time, so I apologize for that. But I think we've reached a nice breaking point. We got a fair bit done. Next time on Wandersong, we will be heading to the Queen's Palace to see what we can do about ending the war and finding the second part of the Overseer song so we can find the next part of the Earth song. I will see you then.